For decades, digital discovery followed a strict, predictable rhythm. We typed a few keywords into a search bar, a search engine handed us a list of 10 blue links, and we spent our time clicking through websites, comparing features, and deciding what to buy. The industry calls this the agent leap. Artificial intelligence is moving beyond the simple chatbot, waiting for a prompt to become an autonomous digital infrastructure that reads and evaluates the entire web on our behalf. This creates a zero-click environment. Modern AI engines like SearchGPT, Gemini, and Perplexity don't return lists of websites for us to browse. They synthesize a single definitive answer directly on the results page. When a runner asks their digital assistant for a shoe supporting flat feet and knee pain while matching a specific color preference, the AI identifies this specific model. It bypasses the traditional storefront and presents the solution directly. If the underlying AI model hasn't ingested your product specs, your reviews, and your brand authority, you are omitted from that synthesized answer. To reach a human buyer, you must first become visible to the machine. Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO, has largely superseded the old goal of ranking number one for a specific keyword. AI algorithms prioritize factual density and authoritative signals. Brands now optimize content by embedding expert citations, verified data, and machine-readable schema so these systems will trust and synthesize their information. Because AI responses are uniquely generated for every user, success is no longer measured through static page rangings. The defining metric is now share of model. This metric tracks how frequently your brand appears across thousands of synthesized responses from platforms like ChatGPT, Claude, and Google AI Overviews, providing a direct map of your brand's authority compared to the competition. Success in this landscape is defined by how effectively your brand is woven into the AI's synthesized truth. AI engines are delivering hyper-personalized answers to millions of users simultaneously. Human marketing teams physically cannot create enough tailored ad variations to feed that level of targeting. To maintain a presence, companies are building brand twins. This is a specialized AI model trained exclusively on a company's unique voice, its design systems, and its internal asset libraries. Networks of agentic AI utilize this twin to run the entire pipeline. Planning agents write the briefs, production agents assemble the assets, and critic agents audit the results for brand safety. A single core concept is fractured into dozens of variations and deployed instantly, matching the specific context and preference of every individual consumer. Autonomous content factories have automated the manual production cycle, leaving brand judgment as the final constraint for the human team. This automation extends to the transaction itself through agent-to-agent, or A2A, commerce. Consumers are beginning to grant these systems digital proxies with the authority to make decisions and spend money. When a consumer voices a need, their personal AI contacts a retailer's AI, negotiates the deal, applies loyalty profiles, and executes the purchase. The traditional visual storefront is bypassed entirely. The internet is shifting toward horizontal agent ecosystems, where machines sell directly to other machines. In 2026, the interaction between buyers and sellers is increasingly mediated by AI agents. This change is altering the shape of the workforce. Marketing departments have historically been built as pyramids, with a massive base of execution roles dedicated to manually drafting copy, editing dozens of images, and pulling data reports. Automated systems have pushed the workforce into a diamond shape. The base of manual execution has shrunk, while the proportion of strategists who orchestrate these automated systems has expanded. These are centaur teams, hybrid squads where human strategic direction is augmented by the execution speed of agent networks. As agents absorb the manual production of a campaign, the human role moves toward the strategic management and auditing of the entire system. This architecture requires new human disciplines. Agent whisperers manage machine legibility, while customer wayfinders use predictive data to direct empathy and brand strategy. In a world where infinite synthetic execution is available to everyone, human empathy, creative strategy, and taste have become the primary premium assets. The winning brands of 2026 are those that build machine-readable infrastructure solely to facilitate perfectly timed human experiences.